Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Wednesday, where every Wednesday I post a new video. In today's video I am going to be showing you how I made this top hat Christmas ornament. And if you make this, you can use a hook if you want, but I like to use pipe cleaners, especially if you're going to be doing a craft like this with a kid. I don't know, I just like the pipe cleaner look. You could use whatever you want though, it's up to you. But what you're going to need for this project is a pipe cleaner if you decide to go with one. You're going to need red, green, and black felt. You're going to be needing scissors, hot glue gun. You're also going to be needing some cardboard, any type of cardboard you have laying around the house, a toilet paper roll cut in half, and a lid or whatever you want to use to trace the circle for the top hat. So, and you're going to need a pencil. I'm going to go ahead now and turn my camera down so y'all can see what I'm doing. So, what I'm going to do first is I already cut my toilet paper roll in half. So, that's done. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a lid of whatever you want to use for the base of your hat. And I just used a regular plastic lid that I had laying around the house. And I just put that on a piece of cardboard and I traced it. And once I got that traced, I went ahead and I cut it out. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this out. Sometimes I just like to cut away the extra cardboard and just go ahead and cut out like this. Let's get rid of that. So this is what you're going to end up with. So once you get that cut, you're going to take your black felt and you're going to go ahead and you're going to cover your black hat in, well, let's get that off. You're going to cover the piece of cardboard with black felt, and you're going to end up with it looking like this. I got a little bit of hot glue on mine, but it's okay because it's not going to be seen. So we're done with that. So now, well, actually we're not. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some more of that black felt, and we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to measure here. So we're going to go ahead and cut. And I'm just going to end it here. Set that to the side. And I'm going to go ahead now and roll my cardboard around the felt, making sure that you don't burn your fingers. And I'm just going to hold it here. And I'm going to put a little more down through here. And I'm going to hold it some more while that's drying. And I'm going to go ahead, take my scissors, and I'm just going to cut away a little of this. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue around the rim and down on the inside, and I'm going to very carefully take my fingers and push this down off in here. And I'm going to do the same thing all the way around. And you're going to do this on both sides. And I'm just going to stick a little bit of hot glue there, right there. Turn it over. I'm going to take my scissors and clip there because I got a little bit of hot glue. There we go. And now we're going to turn it over and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're just going to go ahead, put some hot glue down through there. Very carefully, not burning yourself. Stick that down in there. The only thing that I really don't like about using the hot glue gun is that you are constantly left with strands of glue. So now that we have that, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit of more hot glue right there. And I'm going to push that down. So now that we have that all pushed down in place, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue right on the bottom. And I'm making sure I put a generous amount. Stick it there, and we're just going to put that right in the middle. And I'm just going to hold a little bit of force on it. Now, with that same cardboard, I took and I cut off a little piece for the top. I'm going to go ahead and cover this. This is going to be the top hat of the top part of the top hat. So we're basically just covering the top of the hat. So I'm just going to go ahead, put a little bit of hot glue, and we're just going to go ahead and close that up. And I'm just trying to be very, very careful not to burn my fingers. And I'm just going to put a little bit of force on it. I'm going to turn this light up a little bit and out. Okay. Alright. And I'm just going to cut a little bit of that right there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of hot glue on here, and we're just going to put that right on the top. And we're just going to stick that right down on top. And once again, I'm just going to hold it here. And with my black marker, any spots that I have where I have a little bit of glue showing, I just go around it with either the Sharpie or black paint. So you can go around it with the black Sharpie if you have some glue spots, or you can use paint, and I have some here. And I'm just going to take my paintbrush, and wherever I see dry glue, I'm just going to go around it with my paintbrush. And you don't have to do this. It's just that I can see where the glue, where the hot glue started to dry on me. So, and now we're going to set this to the side because we're done with that. And this is what you're going to end up with. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our red. I took my red felt and I cut out a strip. And I'm just going to go ahead now and glue this around the hat. So I am just going to grab a little bit of hot glue. And I'm going to start here. And we're just going to stick that right here. Just like this. And we're just going to go all the way around the top hat. And I'm going to put a little bit right there to close it up. And this is what you have. What we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and take our green felt, and we're going to cut this part. See here, where do I want to put it? I'm going to go ahead and put mine on the side. Or if you want to use the bell, you can. I think I'm going to just use, I'm just going to go with the green felt. Stick that there, and I'm just going to go ahead and just cut off a little leaf shape, I guess. I don't like that. Try this again. So we're just going to go ahead and cut off now. I'm going to do that again, so I'll have two. And I'm just going to put a dot of hot glue. And we're just going to go ahead and put this right on top. Just like this. And if you want to put a little bell in the middle, you can. I'm just going to go ahead and stick a little bit. First I'm going to put this on my top hat where I want it to be. Let's put it here. Well, yeah, let's put it here. So we got that. And we're going to go ahead and we're just going to stick this right on here, just like this. And that's what we have. And I'm going to put that bell right in the middle. This is what we ended up with. Now what we're going to do is I am going to take my glue stick and some fine glitter. And this is going to be the little snow that's on the top hat. You could totally skip this part. You don't have to do this part if you don't want to. I kind of want to do it, so I'm just putting and then I think I'm going to put a little bit, let me see how I did this one. We're going to put a little bit here. So I'm just going in with my, here we go. And put this away. Now, I am going to get a little piece of paper. Let me grab a piece of paper. This'll do. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm going to turn this over. And I'm just using this so I can put my glitter right back in my container when I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and take this and we're just going to pour it over the brim of the hat. Well, I'm actually shaking it. Dust off any extra. And I like the fact that it glazes it. And this is what you end up with. So it looks like you have snow on the top hat. I'm going to go ahead, put this glitter back in there. Dust away any extra. The last thing we need to do, and this is what it looks like. And the last thing we need to do is take your pipe cleaner, if you decide to use a pipe cleaner. So if you decide to use a pipe cleaner, you're going to go ahead and bend it. And I am just going to twist it down. Bend it over. And just going to give it a little bit of a twist. And I am going to go ahead and cut it. I think I'm just going to cut off a little more. And then we're just going to stick it right on the back. So we're just going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue right back here. Very carefully stick that in place. Now I'm going to take another piece of that black felt. Just cut a little bit off. I'm going to cut a little bit more. And we're just going to go ahead and cover some of that pipe cleaner. And I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue down right on that pipe cleaner. And I am going to go ahead and just stick that right here. And there you have, I gotta fix this light, sorry. Ugh. And here is your snowman or snowman top hat Christmas ornament. Let's get this turned a little in a way. This is what it looks like. And here's the other one. This is what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera back up so y'all can see me. And that was it for this video. Here's our top hat. Well, here is the one that we made today. And here is the other one. So, if you like this video, please give me a likes and a thumbs up. And, if you want to see me do any other type of video, please let me know in the comment box below. If you want to ask me some questions, you can also do so in the comment box below or on my Facebook or Instagram. If you got any other ideas of whatever you think you might want me to make next, please let me know. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Bye.